The only good thing about the Buccaneers is maybe you can see four fingers on Lombardi. That's literally the only positive of the Buccaneers winning.
John J. Fisher with a net worth.
Go fuck yourself. Suck my cock, bitch.
Fuck you.
I'm just gonna go with this because I'm sick and tired of losing for receivers. I'm gonna go with Calvin Johnson.
It's fucking right. The best of luck in Toronto. I'm sorry, the A's organization is a bullshit organization that doesn't value players or winning.
Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Muffed Podcast. As always, my name is Boaz, and I'm joined by Aaron and Lemeter. What's up, guys?
Yeah. What's up? Hey.
I'm speechless. I'm at a loss for words for that. I don't know what to say about that.
Aaron showing off his mic, maybe.
Aaron showing up. Aaron, yeah, I like the mic. I do like that a lot. I mean,
thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. We got a lot to talk about. There's, still some NFL games we can still talk about, and there's still one more week. We got to counting down. The end of the NFL season is near, but the Muffed Podcast, we're still doing good.
Yeah, we talk about other sports. Sometimes,
yeah. Let's get into it. As always, we like to start off our episodes with our highlights of the week. Aaron, start us off. What is your highlight of the week?
This is the ultimate low light of the week right now. So, going into the offseason, I thought things were going to be different. I did. Did you know?
Because you predicted this, to be honest. You like a month ago, you were like, I mean, everyone's going to leave. And you're like, I wouldn't be surprised if everyone fucking left because we're too cheap. Like,
I did say that, but I convinced myself Simeon was going to stay. I was like, oh, he's coming back. He's from the Bay Area. He went to Cal. He's from San Francisco. He's staying. He's a homegrown kid. That's not the case. He signed with the Blue Jays. And I just want to say this, man. Fuck you, whatever your fucking name is. What is his name? Frank, our owner. Fuck you, Frank. I don't know. I don't have the fucking time to learn your goddamn name because of how much of a cheap ass you are. Also,
you don't like Frank here on the Muffed Podcast. Frank Bam.
Fuck Frank. Yeah.
Fuck Frank. Also, sort of say, I thought things were going to be different. We have one of the best rosters, had one of the best rosters MLB. Matt Chapman, Ramon Laureano, Matt Olson, Marcus Semien, Liam Hendricks, Tommy LaStella. I would throw him up there. Guess what? Hendricks was gone. I saw that coming. I thought Semien was going to leave. He fucking leaves now. And guess what? We didn't even offer Semien a contract. He took a 1-year, $18 million deal in Toronto. You're telling me we don't have fucking $18 million to pay Semien? We have one of the
no money, right? That's what he said. There's no money.
I don't believe that shit. Oh my God. He's pissing me off. We had such a good team and he's driving it into the fucking ground again. It's just like the goddamn 2020 Houston Texans. Every single time.
Saving money for the new stadium, right? They're trying to make a new field. Saving money for that. See
this guy right here? You guys don't know who this is. It's Matt Chapman, but he's probably the best third baseman in the whole league. He's on the A's currently. And last year he came out and said he was pissed off that the A's won't give him a contract extension. Well, I mean, A's have never given anyone fucking contract extension. We've given one contract extension, to my knowledge, in the past 4 years. It was to Chris Davis, who immediately got hurt and then fell off the face of the earth. So you know what? I thought things were going to be different. We have one of the best rosters in MLB. We just decided to fucking gut it. And guess what? You know what, Marcus, I'm really sad I had done this way. Marcus wanted to stay in Oakland. Liam wanted to stay in Oakland. Everyone wants to stay in Oakland, but for some reason, our fucking owner and GM won't fucking re-sign anyone.
Aaron, a couple numbers for you. I just did some quick research on my phone. It's not Frank. It's John J. Fisher.
John Fisher, that's his name.
Is $2.4
wait, real quick, Frank.
$2.4 billion.
Real quick though, Frank. I'm sorry, man. Like we didn't mean that. Nothing against Franks. Nothing against any Franks. I got nothing. I don't know. I don't know that many Franks, but nothing against you guys. Frank Clark, one of Lemeter's favorite players. But John on the other end, right? Lemeter, it was John.
John J. Fisher with a net worth.
Go fuck yourself. Suck my cock, bitch.
Fuck you. Also, want to point it out there, the MLB has no salary cap, so all the team's salary is based on the owner's net worth, essentially. Just want to throw that out there too.
Oh my God! Wait, let me do some other quick research, guys. Give me 10 seconds.
Okay, and Buzz, I really thought we had something. I know what you said now when like Niners fans were all pissed off at the beginning of this year. I understand, because you were just like, once you get like success, once it's word, it goes down the drain.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah.
I get what you mean, man. I thought we had something.
So, Aaron, I got to ask you.
8th richest owner, by the way, Aaron.
8th richest. Oh my God. And I got to ask you, how many times do you have to watch Moneyball before this, it starts to get a little bit better? It becomes a little more palatable.
This will never be palatable. Marcus Semien.
You don't think so?
He's an amazing story. he started out his career as one of the worst players in MLB his first rookie year, but then he became an MVP candidate within 4 years. I mean, it's unbelievable. He's homegrown. He's from San Francisco. He's from Cal. Man, it really hurts. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I almost cried a little bit. I'm going to be honest with you guys. But, I don't know why I expected anything different, man. It's just rough. Lemire, if for some reason you start watching baseball, just don't be an A's fan. Be a Giants fan. Honestly, at this point,
Giants fan all the way, baby. Let's go. No, I'm kidding.
All right, and now we're revoking it. Now that's too much. We already said that's it.
Just save yourself. The Giants will probably be good before the A's are at this point.
Yeah, they have the second richest owner, but according to.
I mean, maybe Toronto Blue Jays maybe is the move, right? And
Blue Jays don't even have a guy in the top 10. I don't think.
They got Marcus Semien at $18 million. Yeah, that's right. That's not a whole lot.
Dak, no. Oh my God. But anyways, yeah.
No, Aaron, I'm with you right now, and I'm fucking Bay Area sports right now teams because if fucking the Niners cheap out right now too, I'm gonna be real pissed off. Yeah, no, I'm with you here. It's gonna be shitty. It's gonna be rough.
Just one last thing. This really hurts my soul because I got so emotionally invested in the A's once the Raiders left, and that's all I would watch. So it really hurts. 2018 is when they first got really good. So this really hurts my soul to see all these people leave. We still have Olsen and Chapman, but Chapman's pissed off at the management, so he's probably going to get traded. Olsen, he got 1 year in arbitration. What that means, they voided his rookie contract and put him on a 1 year deal for $5 million. So that means he's up after the year. And then probably one of the best center fielders in the league right here, Ramon Laureano. I wouldn't surprise me if all these fucking guys are gone in 2 years. And I mean, literally, we had one of the best teams in baseball, and we're fucking blowing it. And you know what? See this. Fucking bullshit. Fuck the A's. I hate baseball. It's not a real sport. It takes no talent. Football all the way. Hell yeah. That's all I have to say.
Okay. Kyler Murray make the right decision not going to the A's?
Kyler Murray made a fantastic decision not to play fucking baseball.
Okay. I'll go next because I know Lemire's, I'll try to, put in something in between the depressing ones. I have kind of a funny one. I don't know. So right now with baseball, Hall of Fame ballots and all that's going on. I'm doing a baseball highlight of the week, which is strange for me because I don't really watch baseball or anything like that. All over Twitter, it's these fucking Hall of Fame voters. They just post videos of themselves filling in the ballots. And it's the stupidest thing. They make it so dramatic and they make it sound like they're more important than the president. Where it's the most important thing in America, the most prestigious award and all that. And it's you're voting the MVP, or you're voting for the Hall of Fame. And then literally it's just these dudes holding their phones up to their ballot and threatening, oh, I'm about to put a little mark there by Barry Bonds. And then, nope, I'm not going to do it. And just none of them do it. And there's no players got inducted this year, which is because of that whole reason. Literally, a bunch of these I think, Aaron, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's you need 75% of the ballots to have a person's name, and then that person gets inducted into the Hall of Fame. I think it's something like that.
I know as much as about the baseball Hall of Fame voting as you do, to be honest with you.
I saw it. I googled that right before. I think it's 75%, and so a bunch of the people, a bunch of the voters just didn't vote for anybody. And another year, Barry Bonds doesn't go, and it's really right, Aaron, because of fucking Canseco and all the fucking steroid use and all that shit. Because there's a bunch of players. Yeah. So fuck Jose Canseco. If we're talking about A's, former A's, fuck Jose Canseco as well.
Damn, we got to do Jose. Okay, but with Barry Bonds, I guess that makes sense because you don't want some guy in the Hall of Fame who was cheating his whole career, I guess. But I'm gonna say right now, if Jose Altuve makes the Hall of Fame and Barry Bonds, Barry Bonds should be in the Hall of Fame. That's all I'm gonna say. If Jose Altuve is gonna be considered for that, I think Barry Bonds should be considered for that.
The way that I see it. The way that I see it is the NFL had Stickum. They had a whole problem. Jerry Rice has admitted to using Stickum, and there's a bunch of old receivers. that have said that they've used it. No problem. They got into the Hall of Fame. No issue with that. And they're using steroids. And then from my understanding as well is a whole lot of these players when they took steroids, they didn't really realize what it was. It was just given to them by a doctor and shit like that. So it's I don't think the intention necessarily was maybe to cheat and stuff like that. But there's just so many people doing it. And Barry Bonds has the home run record, or I don't know if he still has it, but at one point, whatever he did. And I just, because of fucking these guys, these fucking dramatic, and it's nobody else does that. I don't get that. The NFL, you don't see some dude, whatever, fucking holding his phone up to his fucking ballot while he's looking at John Lynch's name and be like, oh, do I put him in? I don't know, man. Let me show my fucking fans or something. Let me show my Instagram live of me fucking filling out my ballot. It's very strange. And that was it. It's just over Twitter and Instagram, all I saw was just fucking these MLB journalists or whatever, and they're just voting, and it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I just want to add on real quick. I remember a while ago I saw one dude post on his, I don't even know who it was, just some dude who was getting traction. It's guys, I'm not voting for anyone on the ballot. No one on the ballot today seems worthy of the Hall of Fame. I mean, I saw like Chipper Jones on the ballot. I mean, he was pretty good. Like, vote for him. To my knowledge, he didn't cheat or anything. So like, why not him? I was like, okay, whatever. This fucking one guy is just stupid or whatever. And then all of a sudden,
It's
like,
so many of them. There's so many.
And then I just see like no one inducted to the Hall of Fame for the third time in MLB history. This happened 2 other times. I don't know, man. It's weird.
No, this one dude literally had like, I think he got like a CBS camera crew or some shit. Like he had like a full on like a nice like production and all that. Like it was like super nice camera quality. Like those, like those CBS where all the CBS football games where they have like the camera where it's like right by the players and looks like super realistic. Like he had like that type of camera, fucking recording himself like while he's fucking filling out his ballot. Like he has like his pen and like he's like looking through all the names and he just does a site. Like he doesn't click like or he doesn't check any of them. And it's like, what are you doing this for? Like you're like, what the fuck? But it's just such a strange because like I don't even watch baseball. Like Aaron, you weren't even aware of it. Like, can you watch baseball? It's just such a strange like thing. But yeah, that's my highlight of the week. Lemeter, go ahead. You have the floor.
All right. I got a low light of the week. We record on Tuesdays or Wednesdays depending on the day. But today is January 26th. It's been 1 year since Kobe Bryant passed away. Kobe Bryant was my favorite basketball player. And, I'm not going to try to make this emotional, because Kobe was great. Kobe like, gave zero fucks about anybody. No, he did. He was a very caring person, but, like, on the court, he was a monster, right? But, Kobe Bryant, I've never met him. I've only watched games on TV. I've never been to Staples Arena. Well, I didn't even own a jersey. I had a shirt that said Bryant on the back.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Never had a Kobe jersey?
There never was a Kobe jersey.
There was never a Kobe jersey.
Wow. Well, that kind of sucks because I like to always having chirping you being like, "Where's the Kobe jersey?" That we don't see it. And
yeah, I had a shirt when I was younger that said Kobe Bryant on the back, or just Bryant. The shirts.
Yeah, we got you. Yeah.
Yeah. So I had that. The only reason why I watched basketball until like 2016 was because of Kobe. Like I'd only watch because of Kobe. Like I could care less about the sport. I didn't enjoy watching most of the players. Like, but just seeing Kobe ball out on a weekly basis or whenever I could, that gave me joy. And then seeing what he did afterwards, that him as a coach, him as a dad, him as a movie producer. Did he produce it? Narrator. My
animation movie,
basketball. That was great too. Like that, and then him on like the talk shows with Jimmy Kimmel, James Corden. Kobe like he never failed to like inspire and awe. I read a couple pages of the Mamba Mentality. I'm gonna finish that soon. But
this is your version of Chris's Iguodala book.
But yeah, Kobe inspires me, even though I'm fat as shit right now. That's not exactly Mamba mentality. I want to get into shape. There's nothing wrong with being fat, but like I want to get in shape. But I was never related to the guy, but when he passed away, it felt personal. It felt like a very close family member passing away. It hit kind of hard, and I wasn't even thinking of Kobe Bryant for those couple months. Kobe was just there, right? But then when he passed away, it felt like, wow, that was tough, right? And last night I watched a bunch of interviews. Jerry West, that was heartbreaking. Seeing Jerry West speak about Kobe's death on the day he passed away, and then I watched Michael Jordan's speech at Kobe's memorial. Shaq's speech at Kobe's memorial. There's no I in team, but there's an M-E in that motherfucker. That was iconic right there. But I don't know where I'm going with this, but like it's a low light, but like it's a highlight because everybody remembers Kobe today. Everybody tells stories about him. You get I got to hear a couple stories on YouTube. I got to hear a couple stories about Kobe. D'Angelo Russell talking about how Dame was dropping 50 on him, and then Kobe locked him up for the rest of the game. And D-Wade talking about Kobe working out 3 times in 4 hours when the other guys were sleeping. So these stories, it's a low light, but it's a highlight. I wish Kobe and Gianna and all those people who were on that flight or on the helicopter were still alive today. But today, I know after a year, it finally feels like, okay, I could kind of see it. 2020 has been a year of death, but yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this, but hey,
I'm with you. It's felt like, I mean, it hasn't felt like it's been a year, to be honest. And I think you're right up with that. So like at that point when he passed away, it was just kind of weird because like, I mean, I saw him on Twitter, wherever the day before, right? I think he was at the Cavs, or not the Cavs game, the Lakers game. LeBron was because he just passed him, and that's when he was sitting, right? I think he was sitting with his daughter there. I think
that was a couple of days ago, but yeah, and then congratulating LeBron with that picture of from a couple days ago.
And then it was just weird. And then now today too, like I kind of forgot about it, and then all of a sudden, like I saw it on Twitter trending, and it's like, damn, like fuck, it's been a year. I mean, it's one of those things. I mean, like it's the sporting world hasn't really seen that. It's been a while, whatever, since like anything like shocking like that has happened. I mean, it makes me think, right? You know, that's a guy who like for you was like a hero and stuff like that. I mean, I look around and like, yeah, it just in general just shows you like somebody could be there and they're fucking gone the next day. You got to just cherish people, don't take people for granted. And I guess you enjoy the moment while it's present rather than, you know, think about it in the past type of thing. Yeah. Fuck, man.
That's really sad, man.
This has been sad.
Yeah, go ahead. Real quick, since you guys got to talk about it. You know, Kobe, you know, I wasn't obviously as into Kobe as Lemire was, but, you know, Kobe was one of my favorite players in the NBA when I was, you know, growing up, because around the first time I started getting the basketball for the first time, because I kind of got out of it for a while, but it was around 2013. So I remember like playing NBA 2K, like on the Xbox 360, and like always playing as Kobe, always picking Kobe and like teams I would create and stuff and watching him play. So, you know, Kobe wasn't my like all-time favorite player of all time, but, you know, he was definitely someone who was part of my childhood and had a big part in my childhood. So it's just someone you don't really think is ever going to die because it just seems larger than life. So it was weird when it first happened. I can't believe it's been a year already. The world looks totally different than it was a year ago. Feels like a whole different time.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, it was I remember that at the Pro Bowl, right? They had that whole they like waited, they did like 24 seconds, right? They waited and stuff like that, and then they did the same thing in the Super Bowl. Because I'm right, a bunch of the 49ers players, they were all wearing like Sherman's from LA, and he was like repping a Kobe jersey. Yeah, no, it's crazy. It's been a year.
Like Kobe seemed like the type of guy that killed death and come back. You know, just seemed like a Kobe thing to do. But
hey man, he got to see the Sixers, right? They were saying he got to see his Sixers win a game, or not the Sixers, is Eagles win a Super Bowl. Yeah.
Oh, that was a great video of him holding his daughter.
Yeah. Like I remember that. Yeah, that video. Yeah. Fuck, man. All right.
Anyways.
All right. Let's move on to the playoffs. We just saw the conference championships, AFC and NFC. Those are two good games, to be honest. I mean, one of them, I think it was weird because we all thought the AFC one would be a lot more interesting than the NFC one, or at least I thought so going in. And it kind of felt like it was the opposite. The NFC one was like super close down to the end, and the AFC one, not so much. But let's start off with the NFC one. Packers, Buccaneers. I don't know, Lemire, you want to have some thoughts? You know, you're a big Aaron Rodgers guy.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers is one of my favorite players in the NBA or NFL.
NFL. Yeah.
We're
all fucking distracted. Yeah, go ahead.
I feel like it doesn't do him justice what his teams have been. I feel like, in my opinion, Aaron Rodgers is the best player to play in the NFL. Probably not the greatest, but the best. Like in terms of pure performance and talent, I'd give that to Aaron Rodgers. You know, he has the second most touchdown passes in the playoffs, and he's only been to one Super Bowl.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Tom Brady has the same amount of NFC Championship wins as him and Drew Brees.
And Steve Young.
and Jimmy Garoppolo. And Jimmy Garoppolo, the GOAT.
Hey.
Yeah.
Jimmy Garoppolo up there with
Jimmy and Brady. Jimmy and Brady, the two, you know, NFC champs.
Jimmy's going to get one more next year. Don't worry about it, boys. Or
Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, is he going to be on the Patriot? Wait, how's he going to win? What team is he going to go in the NFC? The Jets, maybe? The Jets? The Bears? Yeah.
Jets are in the AFC, man.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Giants is what I was thinking. Giants, I guess, maybe. I don't know.
They have Daniel Jones. Anyways, I feel like Matt LaFleur – well, Rodgers played better than Brady, but Rodgers didn't play like his best. I think Rodgers could have done
the Bucs did exactly what you – I mean, in theory, I could have – like, if you told me before, how do you stop the Packers? You double Devontae Adams, you fucking blitz Aaron Rodgers. I mean, it's in theory very simple, but it's – I mean, there's just so many little teams that can actually do that. And, I mean, the Buccaneers were just able to successfully do that.
Yeah, I think Sean Murphy Bunting was holding Allen Lazard all day. Like,
they play physical.
Okay, sure. Then why'd you call the Kevin King pass interference? Right?
Well, that one, come on, like he had a fucking. You sound like he almost ripped his
did
jersey.
you not
That
see
was
the
a
pic?
full.
He was holding his jersey like that.
No, I mean, no, he was holding like his like shoulder right here a little bit. Yeah, but this one, like, I mean, it was a full.
Tweeted out like he was holding him square in on the chest.
It was just, I think that one was just way evident. It was like because it was right in, like you literally see he was literally did it right in front of the ref, and I think the other one was because it was kind of like he was holding it like from behind, so I didn't see.
Anyways, the point I'm trying to make is Matt LaFleur, like, what was that, man? You got Aaron Rodgers,
the field goals,
best quarterback this year, statistically and like film wise and everything. Maybe you can make this case for Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes, but how would he take the ball out of his hands for 8 yards to win the game, to tie the game?
I mean, thinking back now, I see it a little bit. I think he was just like, okay, they had other one is the Bucs. The Bucs had some very questionable ones in that last drive too. Like, I mean, the returner when he got the ball back after that field goal,
I thought he slid.
No, he slid.
And it looked like he slid on purpose.
He slid on purpose. Yeah, if you waited 2 more seconds, he literally ran 2 more seconds. They wouldn't have the 2-minute warning. So he did that. And I mean, when that happened, I was like, fuck, are the Packers really gonna hit this back? Was that actually a good move? Like, we were all clowning him on Twitter. Like, was that actually a good move? And then there was another one where they did the false start on purpose because they were trying to get him the first down, right? And then Bruce Arians accepted that too. Like, why? If you declined that, like, I mean, you could have run the clock a lot easier and all that because, like, you know, you just get 1 first down and they're already down in timeout.
But
that's the smart move. The smart move is to decline. I mean, the smart move is there.
Would you rather take your chances with Aaron Rodgers 8 yards or the defense for 10 yards stopping Tom freaking Brady in the freaking playoffs?
Well, no, but here's I mean, the one thing is where I was going with that was that, like, there were a few, because like Bruce Arians made some really stupid decisions. There were a few I mean, things going their way from potentially getting the ball back, and actually that would have looked like a really fucking smart decision to go for the field goal first. But I think the real discussion is which one was worse, the fucking McDermott one where they chose to kick a field goal at the end of the half, or this one. I think the McDermott one might be worse just because it killed all momentum. Like, the Bills had a little bit of momentum in the first half. Well, the second time, the second one was like dumb. They were they were down by 18, and then he made it like a 15-point game. Like, it was like
it would have been a 9-point game.
I mean, still 2 scores.
Like an 8-point game.
Yeah, it was still I think it was a 2-score game. And
12 or 9, 12 or 9, something like that.
Yeah, no, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he made from a 2-score game to a 2-score game. It literally did nothing the second time, but that first time he just killed all the momentum. But we'll get to that later. But yeah, it was a weird decision. The Buccaneers just played. I mean, the defense played a very good game. The defense, the edge rushers. That was, I mean, JPP had like 3 sacks, which was crazy because like JPP has.
How is he still in the league, man? Like, I thought
he's not as good as he used to be. I mean, he's not as good as he used to be in the Giants.
After he had front fireworking.
Whoa, come on, man! I brought that. That's literally the only good thing about the Buccaneers is maybe you could see 4 fingers on Lombardi. That's literally the only positive of the Buccaneers winning. Yeah, no, Aaron. Go ahead.
I was going to say, I don't know if I said this on the podcast, but I said this to you guys. I stuck to my word. I did not watch this game because, like I said, I don't want to watch the Green Bay Crackers go against the fucking ears, two of my least favorite teams in the NFL. But I just want to tell you something. You fucking let me down, Aaron. What the fuck? I pour my heart out for you. I'm like, I want you to win this game just this one time, and you fucking lose. So, fuck you for that. You guys are.
You think he did that on purpose? You think he did that fucking on purpose? He watched that shit. He's like, fuck you,
man.
We
don't get along. It's just, it is what it is.
Fucking, let's do a collective one. Fuck Aaron Rodgers. Let's do a collective. Fuck Aaron Rodgers. Let me try this thing. Come on, man. Fuck Aaron Rodgers. Oh, what? Come on. We're all 3 of us. We're all,
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, and but yeah, I mean, I haven't watched this game, but I mean, the little clips I've seen, I don't like the decision what Matt LaFleur did. I think they should have went for it there, obviously, because that just puts the ball back in Tom Brady's hands. A defense that can't stop Tom Brady. I mean, Tom Brady's too clutch. And now he's back in the Super Bowl. So I guess that sucks for everyone who's not a bandwagon Bucs fan, who was a Patriots fan last year, or people that live in Tampa Bay. Also, shout out to Tampa Bay, the Lightning, the Rays, and now the Buccaneers all making the championships. So good for the people in Tampa Bay. But
literally, Florida. Florida and just in general, Miami Heat were also they were in the finals.
Yeah,
Florida's been having a good. LA and Florida really have been the only ones who've had a good 2020. That was
Bay Area sports got down a shitter.
Yeah, Bay Area sports have not been good in 2020.
This is a message to Tom Brady. I don't actually hate you. I just hate that you're good at football. Okay, don't take this personally.
No, I was gonna say one thing. One thing I was going to get at, we'll get at Lemire's other cheating take, but we'll get one more thing. I was going to say it was weird because they got 2 interceptions, or they got 3 interceptions, I think, off of Brady, and it was just 2 of them were just completely like, it was just the stupidest shit. Like he just literally threw it up, was just a jump ball for fucking Jair Alexander for a few times, and they didn't capitalize. The Packers just never capitalized on the turnovers. That was another issue. Like it was just some weird fucking play calling. Like they were, and then that last drive, whatever, when Lemire was talking about that 4th down, they threw to fucking Devontae Adams 3 times. Like that's like everyone knew where it was going to.
One of them was on Aaron Rodgers, where he threw it in he could have ran it for a couple of yards, but he threw it right into double coverage.
But the people who were like, oh, he should have ran it. It's not like he was not getting a touchdown. Like there was guys all around him and stuff like that. Like
4 yards.
I mean, yeah, he was. To the people who were like, oh, in the 4th, no, it was the 4th down play that everyone was showing, and then that one where he threw it to double coverage. I mean, like he wasn't getting a touchdown from either one of those. Like, I mean, there's guys like right around him and stuff like that. Like I don't see.
No, but I mean, would you rather score for 8 yards, or score for 6?
I mean, he wasn't going to score either way if he ran both times.
Devontae Adams dropped that one back shoulder pass, hit him on his hands. Equinemius St. Brown dropping one that hit him on the chest. And
that was Vita. They were showing a Vita Vea like fluked it, so it was like the spiral got a little bit fucked up. So like,
I mean, it still hit him on the chest, man.
It did, yeah. No, I mean, I mean, it's weird because the Brady lost. Remember when Tampa Bay lost to the Bears? I like to turn on them. They lost to the Bears. What was like week 4, week 5?
Oh yeah.
It was like, dude, this team's not that good. Like everyone thought Brady's gonna go to the Bucs. Like Bucs could be amazing, and I mean they're not that good. And they had like those. Lemire was talking about those last couple of games where they started like blowing teams out, and everyone's like, oh, they got fired. And Lemire was like, oh, these are shitty teams. They didn't really catch on fire. These are shitty teams. I think it might have done something like for their morale and all that. Because like this Tampa Bay team, like the last 2 weeks, whatever, has been like really fucking good. I mean, against the Saints and against the Packers, these are 2 top-notch teams, and like they beat them both. So yeah, I mean, this is actually gonna be an interesting Super Bowl matchup.
Talented on every position.
They have no chemistry. Like they're the Clippers. That's what I always thought. They're the Clippers, but like they've actually put it together for like a little.
They're the Clippers with some championship pedigree. It's like if you put LeBron instead of Kawhi in the Clippers.
I mean, Kawhi's won 2 championships. It's not like.
I mean, but like LeBron's the equivalent to Brady right now, right? So if
sure, I mean, sure, but I mean,
Rodgers won 2. So
I mean, he's won 1, but Kawhi's got 2.
Kawhi got carried to the second one, by the way.
I don't know.
The Raptors one? The Raptors? I don't understand how you can say that. That's literally that was him.
He had a game-winning shot in one of those games to send him on to the next round.
The Sixers one was crazy. Yeah, that's a great. The Sixers one was like boom.
That was so lucky. Don't tell me that was a good shot. That was luck at its finest.
That was one of the greatest shots.
Embiid had solid defense there, man.
I mean, that was one of the greatest shots I've ever fucking seen. And then there's that picture of him like squatting and he's just looking at it, and like the whole fucking crowd just runs on. That was a pretty cool one.
You know, that was one of the only basketball games I watched in a while that year. Like
I watched it at a restaurant, and literally I walked
with friends.
I watched it at a restaurant, and they had like a bar thing with like the TVs there. So I didn't actually see majority of the game, but literally as I was walking out of the restaurant, it was like 4th quarter. It was like 10 seconds left, and I was like, all right, fuck it, let's just check this out real quick. Yeah, Kawhi Leonard fucking goes to the corner, takes the shot, and makes it in. That was crazy. No, I mean, yeah, I mean, no. What made me cry is when Kevin Durant tore his Achilles. That's what made me cry. I mean, we watched that together when that happened too. That was a very sad moment.
Oh yeah, we were
you were shit talking KD the entire time. You were shit talking KD the entire time.
Eating food. Me, you, Rohan.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go to the next game. Chiefs, Bills. We'll meet another team that you kind of like. This is. Dude, I'm a Pats. I was ecstatic. This was the game that I told you about. Pat's been sitting on his couch for the last few weeks, hearing all this shit that everyone in the media has been saying about. Oh, Josh Allen's caught up to him. Oh,
he has. He literally has.
No, he
throwing
hasn't.
to wide open receivers.
No, he
don't
hasn't.
make it good.
Well, Josh Allen got a hit wide open receivers. He overthrew like fucking 5 of them.
There was no one wide open.
I mean, come on.
You tell me how many guys. You tell me how many guys were open.
I'll help you. There was so many times Josh Allen. A few throws there was OG Josh Allen where he got a little too excited and he
shoot. The dude was carrying that team. You tell me. You're telling me that was Josh Allen's fault?
No, I'm not. I'm saying that the pressure was too much for him.
You flip Mahomes and Allen. I think Allen wins.
No,
on the Chiefs.
That's such a crack take. Allen can't do the things Mahomes can do with the pressure where he can just throw the ball off with such a weird angle. Like, I mean, no quarterback can
Allen
do that.
can too.
No, not like Mahomes. Not like Mahomes.
Well, like Allen can run way better.
See, this is the type of shit.
I mean, that's true.
I mean, that's true.
Lamar Jackson.
No, he's white Cam Newton. That's what he is. It's white Cam Newton.
He has a better arm.
Cam Newton had a pretty good arm back in the day. He had a pretty good arm too.
Josh Allen can back in 80. He has like.
I mean, no, yeah, it wasn't. No, yeah, Cam Newton didn't have. Cam Newton, that used to be his thing, throwing deep, Ted Ginn. But I mean, it was just that's what I was scared. I was telling Aaron before because Aaron was like, "What? Why do you want the Chiefs against the Packers?" And I was like, "Because I think the Chiefs can beat the Packers. I don't think the Bills can. The Bills. I'm just scared of Josh Allen. He gets in the moment, and there's just too much pressure, and he has like because I mean, he had to carry that team at one point. It's like when you're down 18, you got to be carrying the team. Mahomes did it against the Texans last year. Mahomes did it against the Titans last year.
One throw to that guy. Who was it? Was it Isaiah McKenzie? No, I don't. Oh, it was the TJ Yeldon where Allen went all the way around and Yeldon.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, they were down 20 already. Like it's not like it mattered much, but he did. I mean, he did. One thing is Allen's. I mean, those sacks, those 30-yard sacks. I mean, he leads the league in that. Like I've never seen another quarterback have so many in one game. Like he had like 4 of those in fucking.
The one where he's like this, like running back, and he's still like.
He does. Yeah, it's the weirdest fucking thing he does. Yeah, what he does is he runs out, he stiff arms one dude, and you're like, oh, is he gonna get around? And he just like another juke move. Then he circles back around, and then he fucking just gets sacked. And like they bring it on super slowly too.
No, yeah.
It's just like I mean. Like that you're not winning the games doing that type of thing. And then there's just a few throws where you can see that like he sees the guy is like open, he gets a little too excited, puts a little bit too much juice on it, and it like he overthrows the guy. I mean the Buffalo Bills, I mean the one thing I would say is that they got potential. I mean they're not like if we're doing the like are they gonna come back in the playoffs? I mean they come back in the playoffs. I mean they're a solid team. They're a really fucking solid team. And I mean this type of thing like builds character and all that. I mean Josh Allen his first time ever making past the first game. That was my other thing that I was gonna say. Like I'm not so confident in the Bills as other people were. First time ever being out of the fucking wild card round, in his career.
Jimmy balled out.
Jimmy didn't do anything. 2 games, he literally handed the ball.
Sorry, they could play against the refs. My bad.
What would you say?
I said he was playing against the refs. My bad.
How was see now we're going into the Aaron? I told you about
the
crack
on, let's not
wait, this is an even worse one. This is an even worse one than the meter that like Pat Mahomes is illegally juking. This is an even worse one.
Okay, it wasn't a juke. He fake slid. He was like,
no, it wasn't the fake. No, it wasn't the fake side. You didn't like the one where he did the fake turnaround where it looked like he was running out of bounds.
When he went out of bounds.
No,
Russell Wilson fake slide. When he was pretending to go out of bounds, then he turned back in. Dude, he was going out of bounds. The guy surrendered.
So that's called the juke move. He did a juke fake. He was going one way, and then he went the other way.
See you guys. Oh shoot, I'm back.
Yeah, that's called the juke move. That's look. I'm going left. Oh no, I'm going right. That's literally definite.
Oh, he's gone.
He's gone. Okay, all right, fine. We'll talk about next week. Next week when we do our Super Bowl episode, we'll actually make our picks and all that. But that's just our thoughts on the last 2 games. But now we're gonna finish off. We got actually something pretty fun planned. Let me know you can come back now. We're not talking about Pat Mahomes anymore.
Hey,
coast is clear. Yeah, so we're gonna do something fun now. The Pro Bowl is happening. That's something that's not fun. Nobody watched that shit. Not interesting whatsoever. We're gonna do a Muffed Podcast Pro Bowl like skills competition. It's gonna be actually pretty interesting. I do the dodgeball one. I do watch sometimes. The dodgeball one's kind of entertaining, but it's
the golf course. I watched all the skill challenges.
No, you know which one was actually kind of good? They did like the field goal, like tic-tac-toe thing, whatever.
Tic-tac-toe.
Yeah, that's way more entertaining than the actual game. Like, I mean, the actual game is just like if I wanted to watch Von Miller play tight end, like or whatever, fucking what was it? Odell Beckham play quarterback. Like, I mean, I could play Madden.
Running like 5 razzle dazzle on top of
yeah, it's just not entertaining. Like nobody really gives a fuck. Like, they're all playing soft, and I mean, like it just doesn't work. But yeah, we're gonna do a Muffed Podcast skills competition. It's gonna be me versus Lameter, me versus Aaron versus Lameter, and I guess we'll count points and we'll see if anybody wins. We could honestly, we could technically all get 1-1-1, and I guess then we gotta wait until next year. But we'll start off with me and Aaron, and this is a competition. Lameter is gonna be judging this one, and that's how it's gonna work. So like when Lameter and Aaron go against, I'll be judging, and then when it's Aaron versus or me versus Lameter, Aaron will be judging. Fuck, I lost my train of thought there. We're gonna start off Aaron versus me, and we're gonna do a Lameter crack take show off. I guess we'll Showdown. I don't know what you call it. It's like hot potato. Yeah, it's like hot potato, but with Lameter crack takes. Lameter's gonna have a timer of 5 seconds. You have 5 seconds to say a Lameter crack take. Lameter will confirm if it's a legitimate crack take because it comes from the source himself. Exactly. And then it passes on to the next one. It's Aaron. It's kind of like chess, like where you click like the little thing back and forth. We'll do that, and whoever can't make one in 5 seconds will be eliminated. I think
some symbols to keep in mind. This is you have a 1 second to
If I do this, you have 1
Yes.
second to answer. If I do this, it passed. If I do this, it didn't pass. You're out.
Oh, okay.
And if I do this, it's official review. All right, official
Can
review.
we do this? If I give
With some VAR?
if I give a Lemeter correct take before 5 seconds and you say it's no good, it's not a real one. Can I do another one if it's still within the 5 seconds? Or is it just one per?
What do you say, Aaron?
I say yeah. I say if you say one, he gets like just give him an extra second to say another one or something real quick.
Let me figure out how many I can time this. So give me 5 seconds.
Okay, let's do that. Also, do we want to do one other thing where like once we get later in, whatever, we can like change it or like up the time? Because I mean, at one point, I feel like it's gonna be kind of
yeah, we could. I mean,
whatever. No, we keep it short.
I only thought of like 2 crack takes so far off the top of my head.
I haven't thought of any. I'm literally just gonna wait. I'm just hoping that my natural ability. We'll do like soccer. Lemeter can add extra time, I guess, if like whatever. If Aaron and I
bonus time.
Get heated.
Yeah. Okay. Aaron, would you like to start off, or would you like me to go first?
Sure, I'll start off.
Yes.
All right, Aaron, your time starts now.
Marcus Mariota will finish second in MVP voting, 2020.
Jimmy Garoppolo will finish in the top 3 of MVP voting, 2020.
Jimmy G's a top 10 quarterback.
Dante Pettis will be a Hall of Fame wide receiver.
Carson Wentz is a top 3 quarterback.
Oh fuck, that's a fuck me. No, I think I might have lost. I swear to God. Pat Mahomes isn't a Hall of Famer.
I never said that.
Oh, let's go.
Oh my God, I really blanked out. Lemeter, can you give me any normal? What's any notable? Oh, Mike Thomas. I should have said Mike Thomas is in a top 5 receiver.
Mike Thomas sucks. I mean, it's not a crack take. It's perfectly valid.
No, it's okay.
Okay, all right.
The Panthers we're gonna make the playoffs in the same.
Oh, Aaron, Aaron, what was your next? Did you have another one planned? Because I literally was.
No, I was done after that. I tapped out.
You would have. Yes, you would have lost after me. All right, I mean, Aaron took the.
I took the dub.
Aaron took in the first skills competition. Aaron, it's 1 point for Aaron.
1-0-0.
1, yeah. Oh, and I guess you have like a little dash for now.
You know, I just realized we're all competing twice.
Yep.
So we could get two. We could one of us.
I guess yeah. I mean, well, that's what Lemeter said.
We all can't get 2. One person potentially.
No, I don't think we can.
Oh no, we can't. Yeah, only one person can get 2.
Only one person can get 2. Yeah. Okay, we're doing mine. We're doing, I'm a big enthusiast of the pick, big pick guy myself personally. Lemeter, not so much. Aaron, a little bit, he believes in the pick. He dabbles in it. We're just going to do, it's going to be purely luck based, but, there's actually a lot of skill involved. Aaron versus Lemeter, you guys, Aaron, you'll start off. You just won. You get the first pick. Brain or 1.00. So whichever one you choose, Lemeter will get the other one. And, whoever gets 2, best of 3 wins.
Okay. So I'm picking first, right?
Yes. Would you like Brain here? Can the camera see that? No, it cannot.
I'm gonna go with Brain because that's something that the Oakland A's owner doesn't have.
All right, Lemeter, you have 1.00 then.
Hey, my math's great right now.
Hey.
Lemeter's got 1 point.
See, the owner's he's still fucking me. He's still ruining me.
All right, Lemeter, your turn now. Brain or 1.00. Are you sticking with 1.0?
I got brains.
You're switching it up. You got a point off 1.0. Okay, let's see. And you're 1.00. Let me place this nice. We'll do a nice flip. This will be a high one. Oh shit. 1.00 dude is lucky. All right, so we're 1-1. We're 1-1. Aaron, let's go. This is right now.
Hey, I'm taking the first 2 home.
This is an important one right here. Are you sticking with 1.0 has been hot, but maybe it's gonna end now. You don't know.
No, it's over. It's 2 and done. Brain, bring it home.
All right, Aaron
2-0.
Brain last time.
It's based on probability, man. I'm a stats major. Based on probability, this is not a good look.
All right, we'll see. The pick is is the Falcons game. What was it? That was crazy. Defied all odds. All right. I'm gonna grab this. Should I do something crazy and I'll flip it around 4 times? Or no, that would actually
just don't flip it around, man.
Okay. I have it right here. I flipped it. All right, it's right here. It's 1.00. Lemeter won. 1.00 3 times in a row. Defied the odds. Lemeter said it can't happen. What are the odds?
No, I said it can. I just said it's not a good look.
1.0 to 3 times. Aaron, man, you went away. Both of you guys.
We are the champions.
Well, I mean, if Aaron got it right here, Aaron would have won. I mean, we didn't need to do the third one.
It's good. It's good for the sake of the episode.
Yes, for the skills competition, we're 1-1-0 for me.
Totally didn't bring it.
Or yes. Yeah. I mean, let's go to the last one, and let's explain the rules for the last one.
Basically, I have for those of you who don't know, I have a shit ton of old football and baseball cards in my room. And basically, I pulled a bunch of ones that I thought were interesting out, and I have them, in my hand right here. You can kind of see right there. And yeah, I'm gonna pick. I have 5 with me. I'm gonna pick one randomly. And do you guys you want hints or questions? We didn't really prepare this.
No, so we're gonna do. Lemire and I will go take turns. We'll be asking you like hints about the thing. We'll ask you a question about the card. You can't ask you can't ask what player it is. And I mean, do you want to ask teams? I don't think teams we can do. But I think
No,
do
we
conferences.
just do yes or no questions. Yes or
no questions.
Yes or no questions. Yeah. Yes or no questions only. Yep. There we go.
All right, Buzz. Since you currently have 0 points, that means it's not really your fault. You've only competed in 1.
Yeah.
I don't have put fate in your hands. I have the 5 cards laid out. I want you to pick a number 1 through 5, and that's the card you're doing.
Let's do 3. I like 3.
Fucking sucks for you guys. All right,
I'm
not gonna let you know if that was serious or not. Okay, I have the card. Lemire, start us off since Buzz.
Okay, all right.
Lemire.
Wait. Time. You can cut this part out if you want.
Yes.
But how are we gonna decide who? So once you know, you can just guess. I mean,
once you know, you just scream it out. Scream it out once you know. It doesn't matter if it's your
Got it.
Oh, and if you get it like wrong, you have to wait for the other person to guess before you can make it.
Let's do that. I like that. Yeah. Okay, let's start us off, Aaron. Number 3.
Go, Lemire. First question.
What's your question?
Does this person in this card play in the NFC?
No.
Okay. Does he play for a team that wears the jersey color red? The jersey color red.
Like main color?
Yes.
No.
Okay. Not the Chiefs.
There's
is this card from the 2010 to 2015 time frame?
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, that's another good one.
Surprisingly, no. This one's old.
Okay. This is worse. Okay, let's do another one. Does this team have black in their jersey color scheme?
No.
All right, not the Steelers.
Okay. Is this team from the AFC North?
No.
All right.
A lot of no's here.
Is this team from the AFC West?
No.
AFC South?
Yes.
Ooh. Okay. Wait.
Okay.
Let me, Titans. Texans.
AFC South. Okay. I need to think about that as well for a second.
There's one question that if you ask it, it'll give it away, but like you'll never guess it.
Okay.
Okay.
Does this team wear the color blue? Does this team wear the color blue?
Yes.
Oh.
So it's the Titans or the Texans. That's right. It's Texans, red and blue.
It could be the Colts as well. It could be.
It could be the Colts too. Wait, no, the Jaguars can't. Jaguars takes it out. That's the reason.
You said main color. You said main color is red. I want you guys to keep that in mind. I answered the main color.
So it is the Texans.
I'm not saying that.
Is this player on the Texans?
Is that your question?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Lemire and I work together to figure out it's on the Texans. All right, I'm just gonna take a guess. Is this Brian Cushing? I don't know why that's the name that popped in my head.
Are you sure you want to lock that in? You want to lock that in?
Yeah, I'll lock it in.
That is incorrect.
All right,
Lemire.
go ahead.
Does this person play quarterback?
No, he does not.
Oh, I thought it was David Carr for a second.
Okay. Does this person play linebacker?
No, it's not Brian
I
Cushing.
don't know why. I'm literally, for some reason in my head, I'm trying to telepathically, and I think it's a linebacker, dude.
Oh, is it Andre Johnson?
That is correct. We got Andre Johnson.
Oh, shit. Wow. You made it sound like it's going to be a really hard one. Oh, man. Dude, telepathically, Aaron, you were telling me Brian Cushing, dude. Through the screen, I was getting Brian Cushing vibes.
No, it was Brian Cushing's roids that were telling you it's Brian Cushing.
I was almost certain, dude.
Lemire, you are one. You are one. You just need to get this one right to clinch, and Boaz can be sent home with nothing. Boaz. Let's spread the love. Let's get the 1-1-1. Boaz, once again, fate is in your hands. 1 through 4.
Let's do 1. I like that. Number 1.
All right.
Okay.
Boaz, you start us off this time.
Okay. Is this team in the NFC?
No.
All right.
This team in the NFC North.
No,
NFC
wait.
North?
It's not in the NFC. He said it's not in the NFC. You fucked up your question. It's in the AFC.
All right, Boaz, you're
okay. Is this team in the AFC North?
No. Sorry. No, they're not.
Okay. AFC West?
No.
AFC South?
Yes.
Based is this team is this card from the 2010 to 2015 time frame?
Copyrighted in 2009.
Okay, shit. Does the main color of their jersey blue?
Yes.
Okay, so that it takes out the Jaguars every time. I just keep asking this because it takes out the Jaguars. That's literally all it does.
Is this team from the Midwest? Houston is not in the Midwest.
So all the other teams are in the Midwest.
No, Houston and Jacksonville.
Well, no, Jacksonville's already out. Yeah.
Okay, wait. So the
I
Colts
think
and the
Tennessee's
Titans are in the
pretty close
Midwest.
to
The
that.
Colts and the Titans are in the Midwest, right?
Let's just say that. Yeah, I think. No, I think the Titans might be the East Coast.
Titans, they're not.
Titans are like that gray area.
The Titans are the South. They're in the South. I mean, it's the South.
Okay,
Tennessee's the South. I think.
pick another question later. Pick another question.
Okay,
This is
fine.
stupid.
Is this
We
team
don't know our
from
geography.
Tennessee?
Is the team from Tennessee?
Mhm.
So you think this player's on the Titans? Well, you're mistaken. You're not.
Okay. Let's see. So it's between the Texans or the Colts. So let's see.
Just get the
Does
team.
yeah, let's just get the team. Does the team secondary color red? Is the team
No.
secondary color red? All right.
You could have
so-
just asked if they're from Indianapolis, man.
Sure. I want to make it a little more interesting. It's
Is this
the
team
Colts.
the Colts?
I mean, you already knew that.
Yeah. Why'd you waste that? You just wasted that question.
No, it's like
All right.
I'm like certain Jaguars have blue.
That's true. Okay, he's making
All
sure.
right. I'm gonna throw one out before because all right. Is this Peyton Manning?
No, it's not Peyton Manning.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta guess. Is it Reggie Wayne?
Lameter clinches.
Oh my God! Fuck.
Reggie
All right, let's do
Wayne.
one. Let's do one. I want to do one more. Let's go to best.
Let's
of
do
three.
one more.
All right, let's go to 5. Let's go to 5.
You want to go to 5?
Okay.
You guys are
Yeah,
enjoying
so
this. I like
five,
this.
best of 3. Let's
Dude,
Okay,
Aaron
I should have noticed the receivers. See,
And
no,
then,
if I wanted to
football
ask Henderson
cards.
receivers, if it was receivers, if I knew it was fucking receivers, I would have.
Yeah.
Man, I
That's
need
the
to buy a
position.
deck of football cards so we can do this with Aaron and Boa sometime.
I can't believe
Yeah.
one for Reggie Wayne too. I would like Marvin Harrison is the one that I would probably. I mean,
I think he retired in 2009.
That's true. Yeah, he did. Yeah,
All right.
I think so.
Boaz, I mean,
Yeah.
so we're doing best of 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Boaz, fate is in your hands once again.
I'm going in the back. I want
Someone has
5.
not
I want 5. I want 5.
Okay, but I'm gonna take the furthest one.
Yeah.
There's only 3 left, so I'm assuming you meant that one.
Yes.
So I have it now. Lameter, you start off.
All right, is this team in the NFC?
No. Stop today.
Guess AFC South first.
Okay, so it's all AFC. Yeah, AFC South. Is this team in the AFC South?
No, that's a round of applause. This team is not
Wow,
in the
it's
AFC South.
not from the AFC.
All right, AFC North.
No,
I want to ask one before. Is this a player or receiver? Is he a wide receiver?
it is not a wide receiver. We're
Okay,
breaking
I really needed this. I really needed this one.
AFC West.
AFC West, correct.
Whoa.
AFC West. Okay.
My Raiders fandom as a kid. What?
Okay. Look. Wait. Oh, okay.
Wait.
No, that's not.
Okay.
technically-
Does this team have the color? Do I want to use that blue in their color scheme? Primary or secondary? Does the team have blue in there?
Yeah,
Okay, so that's the Broncos and it's the what are the one I was just thinking?
Chargers.
Chargers. Yes.
Oh. Is this team on the West Coast?
Yeah,
Or coast,
Yeah.
like coast, like California coast.
yeah. Ooh, you mean like California coast?
Yes.
No.
That's what he's asking.
All right, it's the Broncos then.
Broncos aren't even. Would you even call that a West Coast? I don't know.
I mean, yeah,
Okay.
it's considered West.
There's no. It's not a. It's not a coast. It's just it's just okay. All right. We'll just confirm this real quick. Aaron, does this team play in a highly elevated stadium?
They do in fact play in a highly elevated stadium.
Thank you.
We got a Colts card, now we have a Broncos card, boys. This should be you, man. Come on, gotta get this.
Stop. If it's who you're trying to allude to, I'm gonna be pissed off.
Hey, I'm not alluding to anyone. Who's alluding to anyone?
Okay.
All right. Is it my question?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's your question. Yes.
I'm not gonna guess that because it seems too obvious.
That would kill me. If it's Peyton Manning, it's gonna kill me.
Is this card from the 2000s? Not the 2010s. 2000.
No, it's from. Do you want to know the year just for shits and giggles?
Yes, give us the year.
2007.
2007.
Oh, what's that one running back, man?
I'm thinking no Sean Moreno.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure he was drafted in 2009. That's incorrect.
Fuck.
Lameter.
That's what I was thinking of.
Okay.
I mean, is that who you were thinking of too?
Side of the ball.
What'd you say?
Defensive side of the ball.
No, he plays offense. He likes touchdowns.
Oh. Is it the man himself? I don't know if he was drafted.
Demarius Thomas.
Is that your guess?
Yes.
I think he was drafted in 2010. That's incorrect.
Yeah. Oh my God. Is it Tim Tebow?
Is that your final guess? You want to lock that in?
Yeah.
Make sure you don't ask anything else.
It is
Sure.
fine.
You're 100% positive this is Tim Tebow.
100%.
Okay, well, it's not. So it's not. So I mean, I don't know why you thought that. I'm just kidding.
Fuck, man. This
Likes
is
touch.
this can be a fucking offensive lineman. I swear to fucking God, this is gonna be like an offensive. Okay. Oh, Wes Welker. Give me Wes Welker.
That's
No,
incorrect.
It's still
It's
too
incorrect.
late.
If you guys don't know what position this player is, I just want to throw that out there. You just know.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Let's see.
Wide receiver was.
Oh, he's not. He already said that he's not a wide receiver. Fuck. Why have I guessed
Did I
Demaryius
say
Thomas
that?
and Wes
Oh yeah, I
Welker?
did say
You
that.
did. I asked you in the beginning. Fuck. Why did I say? But
I didn't.
All right,
I don't even remember my own guesses.
Oh, wait, he wasn't on the team then. Is this player Monty Ball or something like that? What's the name? Monty.
No, not Monty Ball. But shout out to Monty
Monty Ball,
Ball.
dude, I
Hope he's doing
remember
all
him.
right.
Yeah. Shout out to Moneyball. Damn, this is fucking bad. Oh, I might. Is it Clinton Portis?
No, it's not Clint Portis. Back to the meter. You guys are
Kyle
struggling.
Orton.
No, you guys are struggling. I'm just gonna tell you it's a fucking quarterback. So guess.
Wait, you said it was on offense. When did you say it was on
I know
offense?
who it is.
I said it was on offense. Yeah, the leader asked it was on offense. I said yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. So what, didn't you just say it's a cornerback?
Quarter.
Oh.
He throws the
Oh,
football.
quarterback.
Oh
Okay,
my
quarterback.
God, I know who it is.
He already said it. Leaders already said Kyle Orton. I'm pretty sure it's not Peyton Manning. Oh no, wait, actually, it can't be Peyton Manning. Jay Cutler.
Oh my.
There it is. Bring it home. Yeah, I was trying to get you to say Peyton Manning the whole time. But, all right, boys.
Take a second. I mean, yeah, okay, all right. Now it's a little more
You have
interesting.
a chance to do the impossible and come back from a 2-0 lead.
Yeah.
We're gonna put
Okay.
fate in your hands once again because once again you haven't won anything. 1 or 2.
Thanks for letting me know, Aaron. 1 or 2. Let's go 2. I like 2. Lonzo Ball.
You guys are fucked. All right, boys, you start off.
Okay. Is this team playing the AFC?
No.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, this is one of the.
Time.
This is our first NFC team, right?
First NFC
Yeah.
team.
Yeah.
NFC West.
Incorrect.
NFC South.
No.
Does this person play offense?
Yes.
Does he play receiver? I just really need this one.
No, he does not play receiver.
Thank you. Thank God.
Let me
NFC East.
correct. NFC Beast.
Okay. The Beast. Yeah. Okay. Let me think about this real quick. I was gonna say white, but I don't know if you're gonna let that happen. But
That's
that's
white.
Well, yeah, exactly. I was gonna say you can't let that slide. I was trying to just get the Giants and the Eagles.
Oh, I thought you meant his skin tone.
Oh,
I was like, that's kind of a
no.
good
Oh, I
question.
was talking about the jersey. All right, I'll do this. There's a team wearing blue jerseys.
Yes.
Oh, so okay, it's a Giants.
Is it pre-2010s?
What'd you say?
Pre-2010.
The card, or did this player play in the 2010s?
Card.
Card was made in 2009.
Oh.
But the fact that he asked that question makes me think Lawrence Taylor.
That's incorrect.
What? Lawrence Taylor in 2009.
Well, no, he said the card was made in 2009. He asked you what the year the player played. It could have been played it could be a retro card. That's the reason I thought that.
Oh.
You just smiled there too. You saw him smile. You
I'm
saw him
not
fucking
doing
smile.
anything. I don't know. You're trying to dig stuff that's not there.
Is it Eli Manning?
It's not Eli Manning. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, let's get this. Lemire, you haven't asked offense, right, or defense? You haven't asked that yet, right?
I'm not telling you, man.
We worked on so many together. All right. Does he play offense? Aaron, does he play offense?
Yes, he plays offense.
Dude, I guess the quarterback. It should have told you.
I mean, what is that fucking? Oh,
Quarterback plays on the offense.
I mean, you could have just guessed that. I guess Peyton Manning before we knew there was on the offense.
Oh, Giants. Phil Simms.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Lemire has won it.
What the fuck? See, he didn't see. I should have told him. I should have told him the Lawrence Taylor fucking hint because he fucking wouldn't have caught. He wouldn't have caught on. He would have been guessing 2009 players right there. He would have been guessing fucking.
Hey.
You would have been fucking guessing Victor Cruz and whatever.
Phil Simms before Eli, but then I was like, Eli's too hard to pass up.
No, you weren't even gonna look at the retro players. You were looking at 2009 players before I told you.
That was right after you said the Lawrence Taylor thing. I was like, ooh, it's Phil Simms.
No, you were like, why'd you say Lawrence Taylor is stupid? It's 2009. I'm like, no, it's because he said it was 2009, but he asked you if it was two separate things. You're like, oh, okay. You didn't fucking.
Would you guys like to see the last card?
Sure.
I mean, let's do this one for fun. Let's just do this one for fun. Let's do one more for fun.
Oh,
It means
for
nothing.
fun?
It means nothing. It means nothing. Lemire already won. We do
All right,
this
let's do
one
it for fun. We're having fun here. Having a
You do
good
the
old
last one.
fun game of Guess Who. Lemire, you start us off.
NFC.
I do believe this player plays in the NFC.
That's 49er.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's Jeff Garcia.
This player playing the NFC West.
No, he does not play in the NFC West.
Okay. So,
NFC Beast.
No.
NFC South.
No.
All right.
Oh,
Lemire, ask if it's an
Aaron
NFC North. We're not sure. Ask if it's an NFC North.
Is it Aaron Rodgers?
You really think I would go back there and then pull out an Aaron Rodgers card and be like, oh, that'd be fun to throw in there? Because you're absolutely no, it's not Aaron Rodgers. No, I'm sorry.
Okay. Does the team wear a green jersey?
If you're asking me if he's on the Green Bay Crackers, no,
Yeah.
they don't have green jerseys.
Oh, thank God, Aaron. Thank you.
They have blue jerseys. The Bears
They do.
count.
They do have blue jerseys.
Okay, so it's the Bears. Yeah, the Vikings are purple.
There's also a team called the Lions.
Why
Oh,
would you tell him
fuck.
that? He was gonna go off and just forget about it.
I was helping him out. Do you see how many times I've actually worked with him up until the end? I thought we had an arrangement that we worked together up until like the very last couple picks, and that's when we make a decision.
Care.
And it's just for fun. We're having fun.
Yeah, this
Okay,
one I have.
this
We have
okay,
fun here on this podcast.
Okay, let's
We have
just
fun.
ask. Is this the Lions? Is this team the Lions?
He's on the fucking Lions. Damn right, he's on the
Okay.
fucking Lions.
What was I gonna ask? Pre-2010s.
Yeah.
The card was, or the player played pre-2010. So what's?
Would you like to use that as one of your questions? Like,
Well, no, I want to
That's a clarification.
Yeah, no, I asked if he the card was made pre-2010.
the card was made pre-2010s. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
It's made in 2009 because that's the deck of cards Aaron pulled out.
Yeah, I got the 2009 deck of cards.
Oh.
And then actually, the Andre Johnson was just like a old Sports Illustrated kids card cutout thing.
Okay.
But other than that,
I'm just gonna go with this because I'm sick and tired of losing him for receivers. I'm gonna go with Calvin Johnson.
it's fucking right.
Oh. That was gonna be
Yeah, it's Calvin Johnson.
I'm just sick and tired of fucking losing with receivers. I'm not.
It's a good one, boys.
Yeah.
Well, too bad it didn't mean anything. Lemire is the champion.
3-2. I feel a little better. 3-2. I feel a little bit better.
Lemire, of course, I will send these to you. Go to the Muffed Podcast website to buy the Lemire pack, which is a Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, and a Phil Simms card. Available now for $200.
Yeah,
Wow.
muffedhorse.com.
Yeah,
There's
Lemire's Lemire OnlyFans.
$150 discount.
Yes, and also please check out Lemire's OnlyFans booty pics with every registration, a free booty pic and a free toe pic, exclusive one, personalized toe pic for you. Yeah, Lemire won our the Muff Podcast first skill contest. I guess it's what we're calling. Lemire won it.
Is it ever a question, my friend?
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna hit. Lemire cheated. He made it seem like he was gonna go left and he went right. It wasn't fair. It just there's a hole in call Lemire that just Aaron completely blatantly missed there, and it was just really bullshit. He left again. Lemire, come back. We got an outro. Come on, man. All right. I mean, Trevor
Marcus.
Simeon. Oh,
Marcus, I love you.
Trevor Simeon. That's
Marcus, I love you. I wish you the best of luck in Toronto. I'm sorry the A's organization is a bullshit organization that doesn't value players or winning.
John
I
J.
miss you, man. Good luck.
Yeah. Aaron Rodgers and
sorry I have
John,
to be teammates with George
whatever.
Springer.
Aaron Rodgers and whatever that other dude's name is, John. Fuck you.
Fuck you, Fisher.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
you.
Making Jeff Fisher, seem like a bad guy. He's a really
Yeah.
good guy. Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe. It helps the algorithm.
For sure. Yes, please like, comment, and subscribe. And that being said, see you guys
And
next
share,
week. Peace.